That's a save file. Let's freaking Oh man, look at that music test and that cheat mode. You just gotta press down a whole lot. Oh, wee-hoo. Woo! 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 Panicking with them pirates and... Oh man, those bananas. Ah, potassium. It's delicious. But not plastic. Don't be eating the plastic balloons, because I tell you, you eat that, and it gets hot inside your stomach, and then it's all melty McMeltington, and then you poison yourself, and you're all like, "Eee, I'm gonna throw my girlfriend into the pit of death, and I will laugh." Ha! Oh my gosh. So much laughing. Like, can you imagine a game where you cartwheel into anamorphic crocodiles or whatever the heck you call it? And those crocodiles like to hide in barrels. And for some reason, there's just some rhino in a barrel. But that barrel is actually a box. And the rhino goes all fast and you're like, yay! And your rhino magically turns into some kind of weird green balloon. And you suck it into your body and use it as life force. But not before grabbing some more bananas. Because let me tell you, potassium, it's a thing. Potassium is just quite delicious. Oh my gosh. But first and foremost, you gotta remember that life is full of surprises. So that's why when you're timed, you just sit there and watch. But not before collecting so many bananas that spontaneously you become asexual and split into two beings all at once. Hi-ho! Weepy-doo! Remember that the letters of the alphabet are very important. You see, if you know what you're doing, you might just be able to collect enough that the life force itself is actually some kind of benevolent god. Will celebrate your return to the world of the living. And sometimes you just randomly fall through the ground. But most importantly, you throw a barrel in a slow fashion, and man, do you kill a lot of mice. But hey, the mice saw it coming, because they're mice. But invisible barrels, that's a whole nother ball game. You see, secretly every barrel is born invisible. It's just that certain ones are created in such a way that eventually, when they reach adulthood, they magically become, well, they kind of become visible, but not before doing something weird like that. And you see, the thing I'm talking about is that barrels. It is every barrel's life goal to be used for killing crocodiles. You see, crocodiles, well, crocodiles are kind of jerks, you know, right? I mean, all they do is sit around all day, and you walk into their little swamp, and then they take a nibble on you. Well, I tell you, no more, Mr. Nice Guy. Crocodiles need to learn their place in society. They need to learn that not all crocodiles are created equal. Cause I have opinions and they're right, damn it! Every opinion I've ever had has been 100% correct. Whether it's playing through a Second X thing and realizing that levels can have difficulty and you shouldn't get mad and should just calm down so you don't make people all sad at you. But then, before you actually go around doing that, you secretly go back into older levels and get stuff you missed. Because you missed everything ever. Right? Because, I mean, life is just... Life is a mystery like that, you know? It's real easy to miss things, you know? There's a lot of things to miss. Have I said the word miss enough? I don't know, but there's the letter N. You see, the letter N, it likes to listen. It's a big fan of sound. Because sound is important, you know? Like, so many things in life require good sound, and I don't know how my mother can live with being deaf. I can't even begin to imagine what it's like to be deaf like that. It's so interesting. Because sound is so important to me. I mean, all the video games I love. Man, do they like sound. Also, that was a big delay, so let's listen to the whole song. Oh man, didn't even hear the whole song. Oh man. Jumping on crocodile with your rhino buddy, because let me tell you, rhinos, they are the natural enemy of all crocodiles. I mean, just think about that for a second. I mean, they're both big things. They like to smack you in the face a bit. I mean, it's not rocket science or anything. It's just... I think rhinos can be all kinds of colors, you know? Like, just think about the rainbow. Man, I love the rainbow. Roy G. Biv and all that jazz. I mean, when was the last time you threw crates at a red bee, you saw some magical coin, and then immediately jumped into the bee because life wasn't worth living anymore? Well, I'm here to tell you that I have a printer right here, and I can print out that moment for all time. Yeah! But first things first, I gotta toss my little buddy up here at the freaking hooks. But first things first, I'm gonna change to this monkey that's secretly a male person. But I'm actually just some gigantic douche nozzle. You ever heard the word douche nozzle? It's an interesting word. I randomly thought it up when I was talking to my good old buddy Good Guy. I wonder why his mother named him Good Guy. I don't know. Is his mother Good Woman and his dad is Good Man? But that doesn't make any sense, because when you grow up, you're not a boy anymore. You're now a man. Or you're not a woman. You're a girl person, McGiblet. You're a woman. And you see, women, they have different body parts than men. But we want everyone to be treated equally. But obviously, that will never happen, because the world is a big, fat jerk place. And whenever someone is different in this universe, we gotta treat them like they're some kind of disgusting piece of trash. Because that's what people think in certain places in the world. And let me tell you, it's disgusting. I mean, you know, it's okay to sit there and think, this guy looks different, but it's one thing to think about something, it's another thing to actually start acting about it, and start acting like this guy is some kind of trash because he has different skin color. I mean, green or pink or red or blue, we're all the same inside, except for men and women, because they have different body parts inside. And certain people, well, they like to go to school and save their progress, because man, life is just a one big roller coaster.